All right, welcome back, folks. Stream crashed for the fifth or sixth time this broadcast. Again, we apologize. Trying to bring you the coverage, but just having a lot of technical difficulties. Things keep breaking down. While we were away, Allie Hubenschmidt scored her first collegiate goal to make it 9-0 Bulldogs. Bellin trying to make it double digits. That one was saved by Chastity Anderson that time. Roy plays the puck down low. Apologies, we missed that big moment for Hubenschmidt scoring her first career goal as an Adrian College Bulldog. Pretty exciting moment. She was happy. Big celebration with her teammates. That puck will get saved for later, for sure. Hudanish has it down low. Feeds it up top for Roy. Von Ruden on the left wing. Bulldogs on the power play right now. Bellin, backdoor. She's got a hat trick now. A lot of offensive fireworks for Adrian in this game. Kaylee Caderet with a hat trick. Una Belland with a hat trick as well. And Allie Hubenschmidt scores her first NCAA goal. That'll stand as Belland's 9th goal of the year. And Bulldogs able to strike on the power plays. We'll get a neutral zone faceoff. Currently trying to repair some of our technical difficulties. Things going pretty well right now for Adrian. They're up 10-0. Still 14 and a half minutes left in the hockey game. Caderet has Hubenschmidt. Trying to get by Lebrecq, has it knocked away. Lebrecq in the near corner. Caderet trying to dig it free. Pinning it to the wall. Gets some help from Hubenschmidt, who levels Ashlyn O'Hagan down to the ice. Anderson banks it forward, too far ahead of Hubenschmidt. Now it's Wood off the window. Riley will grab the puck. Sent across, intercepted by Alvarez. Riley back onwards. Kingsland couldn't reach it. And penalty upcoming to the Lawrence Vikings. Interference is the call against Lawrence. We'll see who goes to the box for the Vikings. It will be Lindsey Gullickson heading to the sin bin. 13:42 left in the third period. Lawrence has been chasing this game from the start. Adrian controlling the play, and that's how they've been able to draw a lot of their penalties. When you get tired, you end up reaching after the puck a lot more, makes it difficult to defend, and then sloppy plays occur, such as your trips, your hooks. That time it was interference against Gullickson. Lowry. Trubin. Sorrell. Left for Catherine Trubin. Skates forward. Gloved easily by Chastity Anderson. 13:20 left in the third. 10-0 Bulldogs. Minute 39 seconds left in the game. If you're just joining us, Caderet and Belland both have hat tricks. Von Ruden has 2 goals. She's been looking for the hat trick, has actually hit the post, I believe, 3 times in this hockey game. That third goal has proved elusive, and then the other goal is coming from Jessica Anderson, and then most recently, the goal before Belland's hat trick goal came from Allie Hubenschmidt first as a Bulldog for her. Freshman forward out of South Lyon, Michigan. Maybe a chance here for Laney Martins. Burst by Trubin. Angled to the wall by Sorrell. They'll fight for the puck along the kick plate. Anderson will grab it. Plenty of open ice for her to skate it. Anderson driving around. Spang tries to elevate. That one goes straight out of play. For the whistle. Again, these two teams are going to face off tomorrow at 1 p.m. Bulldogs led by Sean Skelly. He's their head coach. AC's all-time leader in points, goals, and assists. 230 career points, 102 goals, and 128 assists. One of the best things you can add to your coaching resume, no doubt, is experience, and Skelly has plenty of it, especially here at Adrian College, where he was really a legend for the NCAA men's program. 12:10 left in the third period. 27 seconds left on this power play for Adrian. Belland finds Roy. Trying to play it out as Wood. Keeping it in the O-zone momentarily was Von Ruden. Now it will squirt free. Roy trying to cut back. Met a roadblock and Ashkenazi. Lascelles up for Hudanish. Lost the handle. Moravchik still pressured by Hudanish. Good stick-to-itiveness from the Bulldogs center. Belland. Saucered for Von Ruden. Shoots one. That was turned aside by Anderson. Left for Von Ruden once more. Lawrence able to kill off the penalty back at even strength. A chance for Hudanish. That was sticked aside. Didn't get full power behind that one-timer. Ashkenazi plays it down low. 11:10 left to go in the game. Shots are 65-7 in Adrian's favor. 55 saves for Chastity Anderson, despite letting in 10 goals. Still impressive numbers. Hansen trying to play it ahead. Where's the puck? It's in the Viking bench. Backup netminder will grab that one. That's Maeve Tallman on the bench right now as Chastity Anderson gets the start for Lawrence University. Carteret wins the face-off. Hansen over for Corbett. Dumps the puck deep. Anderson out of her net. Left it there for Jastrup. Dofied becoming a nuisance behind the goal. Carteret circling. Snaps a feed for Corbett. Now Hansen. Down low, Dofied. Angled to the wall by Lebrecq. Hubenschmidt. Blocker save by Chastity Anderson. It's turned over in front. Carteret looking for a fourth. Missed the goal that time. Dofied, Hubenschmidt got her first collegiate goal. That would have been her second had it gone into the net. Hubenschmidt, nice move. Fires one off the shin pad of Jastrup. Held in by Hansen. Back up for Carteret. Kaylee Carteret circling. Back up top, Annika Hansen. Eilina Dofied. Knocked to the boards by Perry. Kevin Dessart's team desperately trying to clear the puck, and Kaylee Carteret will do that for them as her pass was away from the stick of Corbett. Adrian regroups. Hansen carrying it up the near wall. Staying with it. Slater, nice move, played it behind her back. Up high for Hansen, gets it in return. Lawrence trying to clear, but finds its way to Hansen through traffic. Chastity Anderson held on somehow. Sorrell just gave a shot to Lebrecq after the whistle. And Lindsay Sorrell will be going to the box. Senior out of Windsor, Ontario. Just one assist this season in 12 games. Played youth hockey for the Southwest Wildcats. And it will be a cross-checking penalty as she goes to the box. 9:08 left in the hockey game. 10-0 Adrian leading over Lawrence in NCAA Division III women's ice hockey. Still to come, the men's varsity Bulldog team will take on Finlandia at 7 p.m. right here on Adrian College Television. Hopefully we've got a few more kinks worked out before then. Von Ruden. Around the board, she clears as the power play starts off for Lawrence. Wood up for Ashkenazi. Riley spinning away from pressure. Anderson shoots it down ice. Belland in behind, 2-on-0 with Von Ruden. Here's Una Belland, feeds it to Von Ruden. She scores. That is 3 hat tricks in this game. Jessica Von Ruden has a hat trick now. Joining Una Belland, as well as Kaylee Caderet. Beautiful awareness from Jessica Anderson. Saw that Belland was in behind, shot it all the way down the ice. Belland had Von Ruden with her. Good teamwork. Fed it across to her teammate. Patiently waited. Chastity Anderson slid across the goal, and then Von Ruden tucked it home in the empty net. 11-0 Bulldogs. Von Ruden trying to work by pressure. Taken back by Gullickson. Into the far corner. This is Kingsland. Dropped it off for Spang. Shot didn't quite get through. Feed was behind Von Ruden. No icing on the play. Von Ruden has Belland. Can she return the favor? Stick of Belland was tied up by Kingsland, who will nudge her into the boards. Kingland takes the puck. Avalone keeps it inside the blue line. Trubin goes back for it. May I add that goal for the Bulldogs was shorthanded. They're still killing a penalty for the next 40 seconds. Carmen Anderson gives to Catherine Trubin. So that's 11 goals for Von Ruden on the season now, I do believe. And pretty impressive stuff, as Belland has now scored 3 goals, and she also has 2 assists. So a 5-point night for Una Belland, native of Stavanger, Norway. Chastity Anderson covers up to freeze the puck. 9 seconds left on Lawrence's power play, which hasn't had a whole lot of power. 7 minutes, 16 seconds left in the hockey game. Draw coming up. Petrowski won it for Lowry. Dipping and weaving, gets a shot off. Blocker save Anderson. Glove down by Moravchik. Sorrell out of the penalty box will return to 5-on-5. Sorrell caught in the crossfire. Holding the stick of Martins right now. Finally releases. Zoe Lowry skates in. Belland moving in, wasn't able to beat Anderson, as going down in a heap was Wood. Trubin. D-to-D for Avalone. Skates up the near wall. Behind the net. Angled into the boards perfectly. In women's hockey, there's no body checking, but there is body contact, and that was a pretty good example of how to do it. Sophia Lebrecq not making an overt violent collision, but just simply taking away the time and space of Belland there. But Belland with plenty of time and space here, looking for number 4, slots at 5-hole. (12-0) Bulldogs. Good regroup. Played ahead, a defensive breakdown, missing the poke check there. And Belland was in all alone, moved to the backhand, and then slotted it between the legs of Chastity Anderson. The failed poke check from Ashlyn O'Hagan opened up the space for Belland there. Number 12, 12-0. Shot 72-7. 6 minutes left in the game still. Hansen skates back for the puck. Hansen grabs it, trying to clear it. Moravchik plays it back in. Roy back to grab it. Ahead. Took a touch off the stick of Jesse Ahrens, who has it now. Centered for Jorgensen. Keeled over is Lanoux. Dofied the other direction. Jorgensen trying to usher it ahead. Puck goes out of play. And face-off coming up in the neutral zone with 5:25 to play in the third period. Make that a 6-point night for Una Belland. 4 goals, 2 assists. Hudanish, the draw with Kingsland. Corbett across for Riley. Carmen Anderson tries to split between Gullickson and Jastreb, has her stick held, so let's go, and she'll continue to play without one. Hudanish, a hard check. Knocked over Kingsland. Able to clear it from her knees is the Lawrence captain. Corbett over for Riley. Up the middle for Hudanish, who's quietly had a pretty good performance as well. Hudanish still with it. Velvet hands there and got it to the net front. Anderson made the save. Couple of players down on the ice right now. 4:45 left in the hockey game. Take another look at that rush chance. Hudanish looked like she had the puck on a string here. Perfect control, just moving by everyone and then looking for LaSalle in the middle. Took the initial shot and then fell down in a heap into the boards. Always tough when you fall down onto the ice because you're just going to keep sliding. Pretty difficult to stop, especially when you're going head first. So hopefully Hudanish is all right. Fresh skaters out on the ice for both teams as looks like a power play is going to start here for Adrian. Didn't notice that Sophia Lebrecq was heading to the box, but 2 minutes up on the board with an extra skater. Lawrence will be shorthanded yet again. Lowry works it on for Sorrell. Now Trubin, lots of time and space. Over for Anderson, deflected it on goal, covered up by Chastity Anderson, and another stoppage. Cross-checking is announced as the call against Lebrecq. Didn't see what transpired there, but Adrian has had a cornucopia of power play chances this afternoon. Again, glad you've joined us. Calvin Keys with you on Adrian College TV. Lawrence clears it down ice. I think that was Kristen Spang shooting it down. Trubin will go for a skate. Fed to the far wall. Carmen Anderson driving in, slid back for Petrowski, falls down to the ice right into the Lawrence goaltender. Trubin grabs it. Carmen Anderson behind the goal for Lowry. Zoe Lowry for Anderson. Still Anderson carrying the puck, shielding it away from Delaney Kingsland. Dropped off for Trubin. Shot did not get by Kingsland, but able to wrench control of it away from Perry and hold the offensive zone. 30 seconds left in the Bulldog power play. Lowry. Trubin. Kingsland blocked it. Sorrell, Petrowski out front. Great save by Chastity Anderson on Reagan Petrowski. Anderson. Lowry. Trubin, she scores. 13-0 Bulldogs. Trubin's fourth goal of the season comes on the power play. Carmen Anderson got it below the goal line. Found Lowry. Too much time and space allowed. That's been kind of the theme for Lawrence. Breakdowns. Trubin picked her spot underneath the blocker of Anderson. Just less than 3 minutes to go. It's a 12-0 hockey game. Roy steals it away. Jessica Anderson has it. Maya Roy whiffed on the feed, but still found its way to Von Ruden. High saucer. Bellin tried to knock it out of the air. 5 goals would be something. Von Ruden. LaSalle trying to work free. Referee blew the whistle. The puck was clearly loose. Perhaps the net was off. Nope, looks like it's still on its moorings. Just a bit of an optical illusion as Anderson pounced on the puck and it bounced off her into open ice, but there's a lot of bodies in the slot, so referee may have not had the best sight line on it. They're human, just like the rest of us. LaSalle prized it free. Von Ruden back for Jessica Anderson. Puck makes its way to LaSalle. Roy skates in, ramps up off the stick of Askenazi. The Vikings able to clear. Final 2 minutes. LaSalle tipped onwards. Belland will grab it. Behind the net turn, shoots one, wide of the mark. And Hansen slid under the stick of Von Ruden. Belland for Hansen. Corbett had it deflected away by Moravchik, but now she will gain control right by the NCAA logo at just inside the blue line. Von Ruden. Puck finds its way to Corbett. $1:15 left in the game. Von Ruden knocks over Moravchik. Belland, plenty of space, trying to jam it out front. Still loose. Hubenschmidt a swipe at it. Got her first collegiate goal earlier on this afternoon. Across for Corbett through traffic. Took a deflection off of a Lawrence skate blade, and Anderson still stayed in front. Belland shoots one, and she scores. That is 7 points for Una Belland. 5 goals, 2 assists. That gets Belland to 18 points on the year. Belland with 11 goals on the season and now 7 assists as well. Incredible stuff. Looks like Maya Roy's mind is blown on the bench as well. Players are very excited for Belland. Very talented player being rewarded for it here as we enter the final minute. Caderet, can she find her fourth? Missed the net. Kristen Spang up ahead. Wedged on by Lanoux. Corbett, Hansen, Hubenschmidt, Caderet, directed on. Jorgensen will grab it. Behind the goal line, across for Lebrec. Final 15 seconds. Hansen. Corbett at the point. Hansen top of the right circle, back for Corbett. Moving it around well here. Slater stooped down to pick up her stick and wasn't able to find the feed. And that's all she wrote. Got a football scoreline to finish this one. It's 14-0. Allie Hubenschmidt, that is her first collegiate goal in this game. Vanessa Rubin, getting congratulated by her teammates, made 7 saves to get the shutout in her first collegiate start. And perhaps most notably, Una Belland with 5 goals and 2 assists on the evening. Pretty incredible numbers. 7-point night for her. Hat tricks as well for Kaylee Caderet and Jessica Von Ruden. Goal scoring all around. And that'll do it here from Arrington Ice Arena. 14-0 the final score. These teams will face off again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Bulldogs come out on top. Still to come, men's hockey at 7 p.m. tonight. But for our entire crew, I'm Calvin Keys, saying thank you for tuning in and have a great Friday night, Adrian.
On Tuesday, April 6, 2021, I was sitting in my office and an email popped into my inbox from someone in your graduating class today. The email said, "Dear President Docking, back in August, I had emailed you in regards to the state of the well-being of the campus community during the COVID spike. At that time, I was incredibly anxious about the prospect of spending my senior year of college sitting at my kitchen table in my hometown trying to finish my seminar projects in the event we switched to all online learning. As I type this email now in April, I cannot describe to you the gratitude that my fellow students and I have for Adrian remaining open on campus for the duration of the school year. I wanted to take the time to thank the Adrian College community, the faculty, the staff, for allowing us to have as normal of a year as possible in a world that simply did not want that to happen. I look forward to walking across the stage in May knowing that I was still able to enjoy time with my friends and the Bulldog community during my senior year. All the best, Max Birmingham, class of 2021. Max, you've got to stand up so we can give you a round of applause. For those of us on this stage, today is one of the most exciting days of the year. We love to see the wonder and anticipation in the eyes of our new students, as all of you anxiously await all of the amazing experiences that will define the years ahead.